Hello guys, how are you doing? And welcome to day 21. Okay, so we're still kind of on the power of video, and I'm going to presume, it's probably a bit of a presumption to make, but I'm going to presume the bulk of you have got your own blogs. So, one of the best things you could probably do is post your videos on your blogs, okay? Now, I've got a friend of mine, actually, I haven't brought up his site, I've got a friend of mine who does what I'm about to show you really, really well, okay? If you notice on my blog, and please excuse my blog, it is one of my big things that I've got to get my blog completely redone because it's awful, but it's just not a priority at the moment. Now, one of the things I do on my blog is I do post a lot of videos. But what I do is I don't give a lot of, content around them because it's a quick job. I post a video, I give it, but that's not great for getting your blog optimized on Google. What you want actually is a really big long article with all of your keywords in it and the video as well, and that is going to help you really get your blog ranked high in the Google search engines. But with me, I just kind of throw the video on there and don't do too much other than that. Now, my friend Keith, here is Keith Everett. He does this incredibly well. He's got a great blog, and he does this. Look, he will put on a long article full of keywords, right? And then what he does, he hasn't done it on that one, but what he does on the bottom of most of his posts is he actually puts in a video as well. Okay, so here we go. Here's a typical one. This is his very good friend who unfortunately passed away in the last couple of weeks, and he did a big long article about it, and about being about whether you're helping people and things like that. And then he also did a video on it, help someone today. Okay, and he's got loads on here, some really good posts that are then followed by videos. Yeah, which is just fantastic. So basically, what I wanted to say to you today is to follow in Keith's footsteps and to put your video on your blog, okay? And then what you can do is when you go over to Facebook, there's two things you can do. If you had a look, I'm in the funny club. If you had a look at days, gosh, I'm losing count of my days now. Maybe day 3 or day 4. I talk about networked blogs and syndicating your blog, okay? And what happens with that is if you go back and watch day 2 or 3, then you can actually syndicate your blog so that every post you make comes onto your Facebook page, or your profile. You can syndicate it so it actually comes through to your profile and your page. Now, what the best way to do it is to actually include the video as a separate video, and then get network blogs to syndicate it. Okay, so that you're constantly sending people back to your blog, which is something that you want to do because it's going to get you more traffic through to your blog. And if you've got affiliate links on your website or anything like that, that's where plus it gives you credibility. People can see, what else you're doing off of Facebook. You might have an opt-in form on your blog. It just, it gives that great sense of more sort of traffic going around and more engagement. So you want to send people back to your blog, but you also want them to stick with you on Facebook and engagement on Facebook, which is why you want to be doing, videos and stuff on cute. Dave, cute. Oh, bless you. That's nice of you to say, isn't it? Cute. Is that the video or me? Probably my little video. Anyway, so I've lost my train of thought now. So basically what I just want to talk to you about today, I'm going to go back to my blog here, and I want to show, if you're not putting video on your blog, then I want to show you how incredibly easy it is to do it. This is the beauty of WordPress. It's so easy, WordPress. So there's a couple of ways to do it. You basically go into add new post. Okay, and so it's a test post for day 21, right? Now I'm signed up to Network Blog, so if I do this and press it in a minute, it should come through on my fan page as well. So here is a YouTube video. And do you know all I'm going to do? All I'm literally going to do is I'm going to go to YouTube now. Let me just pause it while YouTube is loading. Hold on 1 second for me. All right, so you just crashed my computer all over the place. Right, so YouTube's uploaded. So what I want to show you is the easiest possible way for you to put a video into your blog, right? So basically you go into YouTube, you pick your video. So I did a video a little while ago for Tracy Reed on how to change her profile name and personalise her page URL. And go to the share button. Click on the share button. And then literally copy that link.
The 27 days course. Right. And Tracy has emailed me to ask me.
Whoops. Go back to your post, right? Don't click this one here, add video, yeah? And I'll tell you why in a minute. You just literally put your link in there, right? And if we go along to preview, what that's going to do is it's going to mean that your video shows straight up on your blog. Look at that. Ba-boom. Straight up, there it is. And it actually plays then directly on your blog without going back to...
You can hear me because I'm in a really public area.
Okay. Now, the reason I said don't put the link in is because look what happens if we put the link in. If you actually then go to add a video, yeah, and you put in the URL, so you click from URL, what that's going to do is that's actually going to create, so let's put test video, for instance, and then insert into post. All that's going to do is actually give you the link, and what you want is the actual video, don't you? You don't just want the link. So there's my actual video, and then look, that's all that's going to show up, test video down there if I actually put the link in, and that's then going to take me to YouTube. So ideally what we want is we want to keep people on your blog, yeah? So all you literally have to do is insert your video. But let me show you a couple of tests that I've just done, okay, for you. Let's look at this one. Right, what this one is, okay, is if you have the script of a video, for instance, and you want to put the video in, then what you'd actually do is you'd click on HTML, not the visual here. You'd actually click on HTML, okay, and you'd put in the script. So for instance, I get my videos off Easy Video Player, yeah, and that's my embed code. And you could do the same with YouTube. You could use a YouTube embed code and click HTML and put it in there. What's going to happen when you do that is it's going to do exactly the same as the YouTube code. It is going to play your video directly on your page, okay? It's now not showing that, but it did a second ago. So I think it's probably because I've just messed around, and yes, I have. Look, let me just delete that a minute. Let's go back to Easy Video Player. Command C, go back to my post and paste that in there, and then show you the preview, and then that is going to load that up, and it's going to show you that it's going to play the video straight on there. Okay, so that's if you haven't uploaded your video to YouTube. If you've uploaded it to a different media and you want to play it directly on your blog, then you just simply click HTML.
Hi there, Joe here. Thank you.
Okay, and you put in your code there, and then last but not least, the other way to do it is to actually upload a video directly from your computer, yeah, which you can do. So this is me uploading a video directly from my computer, and what I did to do that, okay, is again I click on here, add video, alright, and you go into the add video section from computer, select files, follow the instructions, upload the video, okay, you can add titles, descriptions and all sorts. But again, this is what happens with that, which, you know, I don't think is as effective. You get that, and then you click on that, so you give it a title, and it takes you through to a QuickTime
okay, guys,
page.
Joe Barnes here. This is
okay, it takes you through to a QuickTime page, and basically, you know, then it plays your video. So the most effective way, I believe, is to have that video directly on your page, and in order to do that, you literally take your YouTube code, and just share the YouTube share code and stick it straight in the post, and that will then play directly. Or you click the HTML button and put the HTML embed code, and that will then play directly. Okay, so where are we? Gosh, we're at 9 minutes already. I wanted to keep today short. All right, I tell you what, I am going to split this in two. I'm going to talk about the like box tomorrow, but before I do go today, what I do want to show you is a plugin. Okay, I want to show you a plugin. And it is this. It is Facebook comments for WordPress. this allows you to put these comments on the bottom of every one of your posts. Yeah. So if we go back to my blog, my horrendous blog, and look. So for instance, harness the power of Facebook webinar. Let's go in here. I don't know if I've had any comments on this one. I can't remember. So basically, look. No comments on that one, but there is the comment box. Yeah. Let's go down and see if I can find one where I've had some comments. I'm sure I've had some comments on a couple of them. So we go in. You can see I don't pay anywhere near as much attention to my blog as I should do. Yeah, here we go. So, oh, they're WordPress comments. Okay, that's not showing you either, is it? Gosh, I'm not doing very well here. Let's go over to Keith's because he is the one that's doing this right. Look at all these comments he's got on his. Okay, and what happens with those Facebook comments, of course, is that they go through to their own Facebook pages. Once they comment on your blog, it goes through to their Facebook page, yeah? And of course, the more other people see their comments, then the more they're going to want to click through and have a look at the blog, okay? So it's a really, and I'll tell you where else you've seen it, you guys will have seen it. You'll have seen it when you signed up, because I've got it on my web page, yeah? So it's on this page down here. So it will come up there any second. All these comments, yeah, basically go on to other people's, pages.
Hello, how are you doing? Jo Glance here.
All right. So basically, this is a great plugin, and I'll put the link for you to go through to this this page. Okay, it's a great plugin, and it means you can basically put the comment directly onto your WordPress blog. And you just basically download the plugin and follow the instructions. It's all very easy, okay? And it's free. He asked for a donation, but it is a free plugin, okay? All right, I'm going to leave you with that today because I did want today to be a bit shorter because the last few days have been really long and we're already at 12 minutes. So that's how you put video on your blog and then your Facebook comments on your blog. How does this all help you with your fan page, I hear you ask, and getting fans on your fan page? Well, it's like I said, first of all, if you syndicate your blog with your page, then it means every time you update your blog is going to go over onto your fan page. Secondly, once you've uploaded that video onto your blog, you're now repurposing the content and put it on Facebook as well as a separate video. It's about being able to, do 2 or 3 different things with your same content. What I've also included, I'm going to include today the link for the plugin, but I'm also going to include a video from my friend Keith Everett, who is featured in today's video, because he did a great video a little while ago on how to make the best use of your content. So how to write an article, do the video, get it on your blog, get it over to Facebook, and how to best make use of, sort of 2 or 3 hours of your day. So I'm going to put that in there as well, as a great resource for you to watch as well. All right, so I hope today has been useful, and tomorrow what we're going to do is I'm going to talk through now how to put a like box on your blog, how to get this like box here, the like button on your blog here so people can like it, and secondly how to actually put the like box on your blog here so that the more people you're getting through your blog and all the rest of it, then the more people are going to be clicking on the likes, and you're just looking to get lots and lots of traffic all around you. This is all about growing you, your profile, and just really sort of building you up on your page, on your blog, on your profile page, on your fan page and everything. It's all part of the package of getting more and more traffic and fans and likes and all the rest of it. All right, guys, thank you ever so much for listening, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.